And we're back. Live from Las Vegas, it's your good pal Jeremy Jared Dog Danley. About to go on the air with Double T from 96.7 The Eagle in Rockford, Illinois, with today's edition of Bar Comedy USA News. I got to give Double T a call, and then I'll be right back. Stick around.
Right. Well, it's probably not cheap.
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, cool. What are we talking about today?
Why we don't do comedy very much on 4th of July.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. And I'm off next week. I'm on vacation next week.
Oh, so, all right. So it'll just be me streaming live on Facebook.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Rockford's home for Classic Rock 96.7 The Eagle. Good morning. It's Double T. Double T Morning, sponsored by Tommy's Express Car Wash in Loves Park in Forest Hills and East Riverside. It is time for Bar Comedy USA News with Jaredog. Jaredog, what is going on today?
Good morning, Double T. You know, last week I was so excited to tell you about my new potential opportunity of being a guest referee at Midget Wrestling here in Las Vegas that I didn't even get into the reasons behind why 4th of July weekend is the one weekend where I will never do stand-up comedy ever.
It sounds like you had a bad experience on that ride.
It's been a hard, fast rule for 20 years of mine. I'm just saying, you know, it's very difficult to tell jokes in the middle of a war zone.
Yeah, it's hard enough to, you know, you have people in the crowd chit-chatting and stuff like that, but then when you got all the booms and bangs and all that going on, it's no fun.
And oftentimes there aren't very many comedy clubs that'll even open up over the 4th of July weekend just because the attendance is so light. So the shows that you wind up getting booked for as a comedian are usually outdoor shows for 4th of July festivals or fairs or picnics, which means you wind up just competing with every drunk uncle in the audience who he thinks he's the funniest guy at the barbecue.
Yeah, that's not good. No, you don't want to do that. It's bad enough on a regular show, but a special 4th of July show, no, I would definitely say no to that one.
And on the flip side of the coin, you know, everyone's usually too distracted by the fireworks to notice if you bomb. But a lot of times trying to tell jokes on the 4th of July, it's just like it's like trying to scream into a hurricane. You know, like they're either too drunk or they're too busy watching the sky explode to even listen.
Yeah, you throw on the holiday. Yeah, I mean, just the whole thing is just flirting with disaster. That is for sure.
It really is. You got kids hyped up on sugar. You got adults hyped up on liquor. You know, it's like performing for a daycare that's just been let loose at a brewery.
Hopefully that doesn't happen in reality, but the picture of it is just amazing.
Well, you know, we could debate a little bit about whether that actually should happen in reality or not. I feel like the best education my kids could get possibly could be at a brewery.
Why is that?
Well, you know, if you want to see what human behavior is really like, where are you going to discover that? Your local nightclub, tavern, neighborhood, restaurant and pub, brewery, or the local public school where everybody sits in the row and faces forward.
So yeah, one's getting an education, and the other one is getting a street education, right?
Yeah. It's the difference between education and experience. So, Double T, the one thing that I learned from the experience of performing stand-up comedy during the 4th of July is when you tell a joke and instead of laughter, you hear someone in the back yell, "Pass the potato salad." You just can't be doing these types of gigs.
It's Bar Comedy USA News with Chair Dog. Tell everybody about the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour.
The Pub and Grub Comedy Tour goes to nightclubs, taverns, neighborhood restaurants, and pubs located in the nooks and crannies of America. And you can get tickets at barcomictix.com this week, next weekend, actually. Double T, check this out. We're going to be in Dubuque, Iowa, July 19th and 20th at Jester's Comedy Club. So you can get more information at barcomictix.com.
Nice. That's nice and close. People can take a little road trip, maybe go to Galena while they're there, right?
That's right. Just leave the Roman candles and the M80s at home.
It's Bar Comedy USA News with Chair Dog on Rockford's home for Classic Rock, 96.7 E.
All right.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah. Is that okay with that plug in there for Jester's?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
We
Yeah,
got-
'cause Dubuque isn't far from here.
No, I thought that would work, but that's within your area.
And that's,
so.
and that's the drive you like. I remember you liking the drive on 20.
I do like that drive, you know, and it's a very scenic route. And if you can get through those windy roads between Galena and Dubuque without motion sickness, and you're a metahuman.
Well, cool, bud. I'll talk to you in 2 weeks.
Okay, talk to you in 2 weeks.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, that's it. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. Well, I'll probably live stream straight on Facebook, YouTube, wherever. Comment below where you're watching from. I'll let you know when the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour is coming to a town near you. Go to barcomictix.com for that. Or check this out, the World Series of Comedy. We've got Boston, we've got Detroit coming up in July, and then the main event in September. And you can get more information at VIPTicketHub.com for that. Otherwise, it's 2 weeks from now. I'll be back with Double T on 96.7 FM out of Rockford, Illinois. And then next week, I'll probably just do straight up solo live stream version of this. So I'll see you then.